Hello there. So we're doing a bunch of different things on this channel this year. It's not just the normal debuts, the BRs, the team builds, etc. If you guys missed it yesterday, I announced my brand new unique series called the Invincibles on the channel. Go check that video out if you haven't yet. I'll link it down in the description below. And now another series. I get asked a lot about how to build a squad when you can't spend money like I did on my main account. So we're gonna be doing a no money spent account this year. I'm gonna show you guys the process of building a team from scratch, no buying stubs. And because I did my pre-order on my main account, got all the packs there, I got no extra bonuses for this. The only thing I have done to get to this point is the tutorial like moments and stuff that you have to go through to get into Diamond Dynasty. I already did that. Normally I'd show that to you, but I really wanted to get my uniforms in check for this because I'm very proud of all my different uniforms this year. So you can see on the screen here, I do have 778 stubs and I do have about 5,800 XP in the program. That is all from the beginning of Diamond Dynasty moments and collection and all that. But that's pretty much it. This is my team. I think I have a gold player that I earned from those collections actually. No, I don't. This is all I got. Unless I got a pitcher. Did I get a pitcher? I got Blake Trinan. Okay. So we do have a lockdown closer for our no money spent team right now. And honestly, he's one of the best bullpen pitchers in the game at the moment. The bullpens are very weak on everybody's teams. So basically this is the entire starting squad. The only addition to this offense is Vinny Castillo. You get him in the Diamond Dynasty tutorial moments as well. They put him on your squad for you. Before we get into this, my uniforms have been incredible this year on the main squad. You've seen them. You saw the Invincibles one, the Invincibles video. I want to show you guys my awesome no money spent squad. Shout out Nikolai Papuski again for creating these logos in game. So we got right here our swan logo, the normal swan logo, except if you can tell, if you squint your eyes a little bit, it's made out of money signs, which I think is just an awesome addition. I'm not gonna lie to you. For the jerseys, away we're going with the classic grays. It's like that swan right there is basically the same from my main account, but we added the NM in front of it for no money swan. We got that no money sign instead of like the normal Nike logo. We went with the gray and the green colors right there. I'm super proud of this, man. And then we go to the jacket and there it is, swan pinching pennies, because you already know we ain't spending on this account. For the home jerseys, pretty much the same hat, and we go with the classic home whites. I mean, it's just super clean, man. I am so proud of how all this turned out. The green jacket, pinching pennies, because we ain't spending a dime. So the first thing I would recommend you guys do every day as you get on, if you for some extra XP as well as maybe some packs or whatever down the line, is the daily moments. You can see for this, we have 3 of them already since I started this. They do expire, so make sure you get them done. You get 1,000 XP for each of these, and they're usually super short. So I mean, obviously we're trying to get to these face of the franchise players because they would be a giant additions to this team. And then we'll also get to the choice packs of them later, but we also get like these flashback and legends gold players, which will help a lot too. There's also stubs and packs involved. Like, you never know what we could pull out of a pack. So the name of the game for no money spent is get as much XP as possible. So we're going to get into these daily moments, get these done first. So when going through any pitching moments or conquest, especially because they're almost all low difficulty, that's not the start we were looking for. I was about to give you pitching advice for this, and I give up a double to Tony. What is that? Tony Kemp? Okay, ignore me. But what I was saying is, low and away off speed, up and in fastballs. When you actually hit your spots, it works amazingly. Now that's like the normal way to pitch, right? That's boring, but it's definitely the most effective against the CPU, especially in low difficulties, right? I mean, yes, it's very little league style, but that's what works against the low difficulty CPU. Especially if you need strikeouts. We need 6 of them to get through this moment. So it's a bit of a longer daily moment than normal. I personally am a big fan of the ones where you just got to hit like an extra base hit or something. Like, those are amazing. But the nice thing about strikeout moments like this is usually they make it so they don't make a lot of contact. You'll have to make like a really bad pitch for them to do it. I'm just going to go right back to the fastball here. I mean, see, like, that wasn't even a great pitch. The Tony Kemp one, that was an outlier. We don't got to talk about that one. That was literally the first pitch I threw on this entire account too. Lovely. if that's going to show anything about this account, that's for sure. So I wanted to tell you guys, a lot of the grinding of this account is going to be done on stream, because I'm going to show you guys a lot of things we're going to do, but no money spent is a grind, man. It takes time, especially for the conquests and stuff when we get into that. So we're going to be doing a lot of that on stream. I'm going to link my channel down below, Graceful Swan on Twitch. The link will be in the description. Come hang out in the streams, man. I'm gonna be grinding this a ton online, on stream, live, so you can ask me any questions, etc. All right, we only need one more K here. This is actually, it's nice to talk through these, because when I'm grinding them by myself, they just seem like they take so long, you know. I'm a big fan when you got to do like the offline grinds and stuff. Watch YouTube, watch Netflix, watch some streamers, you know. Just watching something where you don't have to put your entire focus on the game is incredible. All right, so you can see right here, just for doing that moment, we got the 1000 XP just from doing the moment, but the gameplay XP that we got from actually doing them was 542. We got over 1500 XP for doing that daily moment. We're already up to 6800. We will take that. So for this one, Bryce Harper, we got to get 6 total bases. That's super easy, especially on a low difficulty. This pitch speed is probably gonna be really slow because they added a bunch of difficulties that are in between rookie and veteran, or actually I think they were even below rookie. Now, if you guys know me from anything else, I play on pretty higher difficulties. Like, you know, all-star now isn't like super high, but I'm pretty good at all-star. I'm also pretty solid on Hall of Fame. I'm terrible on legend. Oh, that's not ideal right there. Also, you guys are seeing the very first video on the Xbox Series X, and I'm not gonna lie, it's playing like the Series S, so it plays better than the PS5 just because the controller, but this looks incredible. This looks actually incredible. I am not getting 2 on that, and that's sad. All right, so I'm gonna get 1, maybe 2 more at best. I need 5 more total bases. No shot that I'm gonna fail a daily moment, right? I hope not. Give me a meatball. Give me a meatball. Like that. That was not a meatball. That was an absolute dot. You know, I think I'm gonna fail this moment. I have no chance of finishing this. Now, the nice thing about moments is when you go to quit, you can actually just restart it straight from the moment, which is awesome. But yeah, I just failed a daily moment. That is very embarrassing. That's gonna play. That will play. I will get 2 off that. Just gotta hit a bomb to finish this moment. Let's go, baby. Love to see that. All right, Mr. Bryce, I'm gonna power swing here. I want this to fly 600 feet. I meant 600 feet out, not 600 feet up. Okay, Mr. Bryce. Okay, that'll be 2. That'll be 2. Maybe we just gotta hit 3 doubles. Maybe we don't get the bomb. Maybe we just get 3 doubles, right? We're gonna slide in here, get a little dirty. All right, Mr. Bryce, do it again. Do it again. Oh, that plays against the shift. All right, we're gonna get this moment done. We only got 1 more daily moment. We are getting a good amount of XP from this. You'll love to see that. All right, so let's get out of this. We got 1 more daily moment, and essentially the plan for no money spent is you want to go through. Oh, we got some subs out of that too. You want to go through down this entire list of stuff. Then you can get to the extra stuff like Conquest and all that gives you a lot of extra experience points. But these are going to be giving you the most towards this program. So that is going to be the focus. We got 1 more daily moment. It is to throw 2 innings and strike out 2 with Johnny Cueto. That's interesting. Why Johnny Cueto? Does he have a good card? Does he have a gold or anything this year yet? Because normally he could be solid. I don't know if this is the live series one or though. All right, here is Nick Ahmed. Okay, so similar sequencing type stuff here. You want the high fastballs, you want the low way off speed, all the normal stuff. We're just trying to get through these moments. All the moments are on really low difficulty. None of them are really on like All-Star Hall of Fame where the difficulty, you know, the CPU is actually going to go at you. So we probably get them on the slider here. Well, assuming it was good, I should say. I'm gonna dot them up. Let me have some fun. Things you'll have to see right there. Now, all this like moments and Conquest we're about to do, it's good for practice on getting better with zone hitting and pinpoint pitching. I went through my settings video the other day. If you guys can find that on the channel, I think I did that yesterday actually from when this is going out. But zone hitting and pinpoint pitching is by far the move in terms of controlling as much as you can. So if you want to put the ball where you want it, if you get really good at pinpoint pitching, you're going to put the ball exactly where you want it. Zone hitting, you have a much better chance of making solid contact, and according to the numbers, and you get to control it. And honestly, I just find it to be more fun, a better experience of playing the game. So you can use these times to practice with your pinpoint pitching. You can use these times to practice with your PCI, so you're not dropping it all the time. All right, Johnny, can we just get Cattell out, please? Oh, that's just a beautiful play at third base. Look at the moose. The moose is very loose. All right, Carson Kelly. I think we need one more strikeout, actually. I need to start placing my pitches a little better. That's a good start. This is like the perfect day for me to grind no money spent too, because this is day 3 of early access. The game's not even out yet. This video will be releasing the morning of the full release. So all you guys get in the game, you guys will have this in the morning. If you're watching this now, you probably already have it in the morning. But servers are not working very well right now. They're working, but there's a bug in the game right now that's making it so playing online is there's like no point. It's like crashing the game or something. I don't know what's going on. They'll probably fix it tonight, but they just put out like a bunch of fixes in a patch last night when I'm recording this, and it messed some things up from what I'm hearing. So this could be a great day to grind some offline, get some XP on the no money spent account. All right, Cueto, just blow by this fastball, man. Blow by him. Yeah, love that. All right, we don't need a K anymore. We just need to not allow a run in before we get an out. So that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, is this Jordan Luplow? Oh, okay. For those of you that don't know about the legend of Luplow in this channel, I'm terrified. This guy is nuts. This guy is nuts. Oh, but we're just gonna dot him up with a changeup. All right, our daily moments are done. We were behind on them, obviously, but now we're just gonna do them every day. We're gonna keep up with them, you know. So we're already up to 10,000 XP. We get an unlockables choice pack at 15K as well as 500 subs. So we finished all of our dailies. Let's see, we got so many moments here that I'm probably gonna grind on stream for these extra experience. You get 500 experience for all of these, and it looks like none of them are super long, so we're gonna grind that on stream. We got week 1 flashback and legend missions. So the missions this year are parallel XP based as opposed to stat based. So you just have to use the cards, and as you use them, you get parallel XP, and you get a lot of experience just from basically using them. Now, the strategy to do with this is if you're grinding Conquest, which I'll explain in a sec, you put these guys as you get them in your lineup, because then you can complete these missions at the same time as getting the XP with the Conquest. You're double dipping, you know. So like you cover in Takashi series players, you get 3,000 experience for using them. Essentially you get 500 for using these guys, you know what I mean? That's awesome. I love this a lot. They took this, I think, from like my team, where it's like the specific player grind, right? And there's so many different cards you can do this with, and I bet they add even more. Big fan of this. Collections wise, there's this featured program, right? The face of the franchise program, and there are other programs. Right now there's a starter program to earn a gold Babe Ruth. So we're going to work on this shortly. You can get this 82 Babe Ruth in your lineup, which I'm not going to lie to you guys, love Babe Ruth's swing. He's going to play above these attributes, and they're already very good as it is. So for this, we would have to do these missions right here, which we'll work on. A lot of it is just playing the game, honestly. And then we could play a mini seasons game. There are moments for this as well. There's a collection, which we'll go through here in a sec. And then there are an exchange for common players. So if I have any duplicates, I'll put it towards that. And you get a lot of subs and some packs out of this. Going down to exchanges, you just got to exchange live series players. We don't have a ton of those right now, so I'm going to avoid this at the moment. As we get more duplicates, we'll put it in this. That's 10,000 experience points right there. And obviously we have the Showdown as well. Showdown is back. We just got to get through this for 15,000 experience points. That is huge. And if you want to grind March, October, you can. I'm not the biggest fan personally. So I'm going to go over Conquest really quick, and then we'll probably do it in the next video. But there's Conquest. Yeah, we heard about it. There's a bunch of these maps right here. There's a bunch of Conquest maps. I'm just going to say Conquest, I think, for getting experience as well as other rewards, is very good. Like this first one, for example. I'm going to do this real quick, and then we'll tackle the rest of the Conquests later on in the series. But there's not even a stronghold in this one. Like normally there's a stronghold. We just got 25 experience for doing that. Add these reinforcements. So for those of you that don't know Conquest, you have to take over the entire map. If there's a stronghold, you actually have to play a 3-inning game to take over the stronghold. So you'll see like the team's logo on it, right? There's no strongholds in this. You get 25 XP for just adding some reinforcements. I am gonna move these fans over, and right now we got 7 to take over the rest of this. There are goals for Conquest. You click Y on Xbox, it's triangle on PlayStation. All of these goals give you experience and stubs. We already completed 2 of them just for capturing territories and getting fans. We're just going to complete the rest of this by conquering in a simulated game, which I'll show you in a sec, and completing the map. This one's super easy. So we're just going to take this, we're going to put it on here. We're going to simulate the game. They upped the sim speed a ton in Conquest this year, which it makes Conquest so much easier to do, so much less time. We won that, we got some experience, we got some stuff. Now we just got to complete the entire map here and we're done. We got it. So we're gonna add our reinforcements here. We have fans up here that we can move to add to it, and now we just take over the rest of this map. I think they actually gave us the right amount of fans to do it with. No, we're gonna need 1 more. If only we could have beat the team the first time and didn't lose any fans, you know what I mean? But we're gonna take this over and look at that map done. Another 50 stubs, 75 experience points. It's essentially like a tutorial Conquest, right? And you can redo it. You don't get the redo of the goals, but if you want to redo it, you can redo it. So we completed batter up 1. We're just gonna go through these in a later video, and then there's the USA one, which is just massive. But rewards wise, you get a ton of stubs, a ton of experience. You get packs. You get a 79 Curtis Granderson that you could add to your lineup. Amazing swing, by the way. Curtis Granderson. Choice packs for the prospects. These are awesome. You get gold prospects to add to your team. And 84 Jared Weaver's in here. He's got a sinker. He's got a good pitch mix. So that'll be helpful. You get a banner. You get a ton of experience. You get an 85 Kerry Wood to add to your bullpen. You get a 86 Didi Gregorius for shortstop with good fielding, and you can crush righties. And then 88 Mike Piazza for finishing the entire map. There's your catcher. I'm probably gonna be grinding this on stream, so you guys don't need to watch all of it, but that's the basis of Conquest. You get a bat skin for this one, and then you get stubs and experience points. I also want to go over mini seasons real quick. So mini seasons is something new they added this year. Essentially, you use your Diamond Dynasty team to play these other 7 teams. So there are 8 teams. You play, I believe, 28 games in the regular season. 3-inning games. You obviously get experience for playing, and you face other Diamond Dynasty teams. These are real people's Diamond Dynasty teams, except you're playing the CPU versions of them. And you have goals to complete this. If you win a mini season championship, you get through the regular season, you make a 4-team playoff. So there are 4 teams. You have to do 2 rounds to win it, and they're best of 5 series. If you win the championship, you get an 89 Evan Longoria. And let me tell you, his swing is buttery smooth in this game, and this card looks incredible, especially early on in the game. Now, if you win after that, you get the championship bundle, as well as 10,000 stubs, 5,000 experience points, and you get 15 packs and a ball as a habit pack out of this. And then there are other mini missions as well. Make the semifinals, you get stubs and experience. You get prospect choice packs, you get show packs, and that's just for completing these missions in here. Like this one, in a single season, get 20 hits and you get a pack in 1,500 experience. That's super easy. You get a prospect choice pack for hitting 10 home runs with all-star series players. You get 5 show packs for using flashback or legend players. And here's the thing, those players are going to give you experience, parallel experience towards the face of the franchise program in those missions that I showed you earlier. So you're double dipping in all these different places. Tons of experience, stubs, packs, and then there are some bonus missions as well on all-star higher difficulty, and on a Hall of Famer higher difficulty you get some extra stuff as well. So if you're better at the game and you also want to get your timing up, keep your timing up for online play, because doing all this stuff on rookie and all that's not going to help you when the minimum online difficulty is all-star. So playing these mini seasons games on these, you'll get extra stuff and you'll keep your timing. There's also a mystery mission with a mystery choice pack. I really don't know what's in this choice pack, but from what I heard, I'll give you the little inside info. You make 3 errors in a game and then you get this mystery mission. So like, you're never going to do that unless you know, just either find out and do it intentionally, or it happens randomly. You're like, oh, I did the mystery mission. I think that's kind of cool. Also, when you go into this, you can pick your difficulty each game. It's not like you're setting it like March to October. So that's awesome too. Last thing I'm going to go over is Showdown. There are some showdowns here that we can do. I'm going to exit out of the tutorial. There's a starter showdown, which gives you an 84 overall Robbie Ray. Then there is the featured program one. I'm not gonna do the featured program one right now, but I'm gonna do the starter showdown. Just get this Robbie Ray real quick. So we get to draft, and this, for those of you that are new to this game, I can show you the process of Showdown as well. So we get to choose any of these players, similar to Battle Royale. Obviously, the pick here is Acuna. He's glitchy and he's the best player there. We get a pitcher in this round. I want Brandon Woodruff. He's quicker to the plate than the others. We get a reliever here. I like Ryan Presley personally. He's just quicker to the plate and get it done faster, you know. Josh Donaldson's incredible, and he's up versus right. You want to pick the best bats here. That's basically what it is, because in the final showdowns, you don't even pitch. You're just hitting. So all these guys are solid. Jared Walsh is up big versus right. I'm going to go Joey Gallo. He's just a glitch in everything he does in this game. Hunter Renfroe is another great option to throw out there. High power guys, you know what I'm saying? High power guys. Darren Ruff's nice, but I'm a big fan of Carson Kelly. I'm just good with his swing personally. Kike Hernandez, I mean, if you guys saw me list him last year, he's insane. And we get some extra guys here. Best bats. That is the plan. Now we get perks. My personal experience is you want anything that adds exit velocity. Contact, I don't usually have an issue hitting, you know, the lower difficulties in Showdown, so contact is not a worry for me. Down but not out. Significant exit velocity boost in 2-strike counts. That's not bad. And then there's also significant contact and exit velocity boost after your 3rd consecutive hit. I think this is going to happen more often, so I'm going to take this one. And we get an extra exit velocity when ahead in the count. I'll take that one as well. And then rally time is a great one. Exit velocity when losing or with 2 outs. But that's the silver one. That's going to be harder to find. First pitch of the at bat, you get a contact boost jump start. I'll go with the exit velocity one. So we go through that. We get the draft done, and we're done with that. Add your perks. Make sure you add your perks. I like to do it first so I don't forget. Managing the squad, just make sure it set you up with all your best players in the lineup. Doesn't really matter where they're positioned. Obviously have them where they can play for the regular moments. Once we get into the mini showdown and showdown, like I said, you only hit, so your positioning does not matter. Just make sure all your best hitters are in the lineup. For this though, I'm gonna lead off Ronald. That way it gets the most at bats and all that. I like Donaldson. I'm gonna throw him there, and then I'm gonna follow him up with Gallo, and then Renfroe behind Gallo for some protection essentially. Then I'm gonna go Kike, Kelly, Estrada, and all that. And essentially you go through these moments, and for this one, we finish this in a tie game. We just got to walk it off, right? You get a Diamond Live Series hitter, a Gold Live Series hitter, and a Gold perk. That's going to significantly upgrade the squad. What you can also do is press start, and you can skip to the end. So you can see on the bottom left here, right now it's 0-4. You get 20 outs remaining to finish this showdown. As you finish all these, you get one final showdown run, right? So if I beat this, it'll be 1-4. If I beat this, it'll be 2-4. The mini showdowns are scary. Normally they're really easy, so it's not that scary. But if you lose, then you lose the entire showdown run. If you lose in a moment, you don't lose the run, you just don't get the rewards. If you lose this, it's over. You have to restart. But you get a Diamond Live Series hitter and a Diamond perk. Once you get through that, just do the moments, and then you get to the final showdown where you'll probably face Robbie Ray. I will say, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I would recommend doing all these. Actually, you get stubs for doing all these. All right, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna skip, but you get stubs for doing all that. We're gonna do all this. All right, here we go. There's already a runner on second. Like, they're gonna lose. Colin McHugh on the mound. We're just gonna get hit here with Joey Gallo real quick. In the gap, nice and easy. We're gonna score, and we get 75 stubs, and in addition to our team in this showdown run. So super easy. A lot of these moments in showdowns are super easy. The mini showdowns are usually pretty easy, and if you go through all these, also 300 experience, awesome, that's perfect. Also, when you go through these, as you go and you get the runs, it makes the final showdown super easy. Showdowns usually are only hard if you're trying to skip all the way to the end to add some time to yourself. They gave us Mike Trout. Oh my god. Okay, they just want us to absolutely destroy everybody in this showdown. Yelich is up and he's gold right now. Glitchy swing. We're gonna take Yelich. I know I already have a lot of outfielders, but we're gonna make it work. Also, Joey Gallo can move to first base. There's exit velocity. We'll use that. I'm not even gonna use that. I don't think I'm gonna get out, so I'm not even gonna put that in. I'll move Gallo over to first. Let me get Trout and Yelich on the squad. I think I'm gonna sit Yelich for now. He'll be a pinch hitter. Once we get to the final showdown, obviously he'll go in at like catcher or something. Let me just adjust the lineup. That way Trout gets where he belongs, up near the top. We don't want him hitting 8th. He's just too good for that. And already after one moment, our lineup's looking better. All right, so for this one, super easy. We get a live series hitter and another live series hitter. So for this one, we just need to get a hit and strike out a batter. Super easy. We're just gonna get through this inning real quick. Brandon Woodruff is pretty quick to the plate for a guy that has a windup. Big fan of that. Also, our jerseys look incredible. I am so proud of my jerseys this year, man. So we just need to get out of this, strike him out, and we get three outs to get a strikeout. We're gonna get in the first one nice and easy. All right, we got our strikeout. Now we just got to get a hit. Should be pretty easy. This is gonna be on a super low difficulty, and I would count that as a hit. You know, off the Minute Maid Park sign, I'll count that as a hit. Completed. We get 2 diamond hitters, 471 XP, 77 stubs. Just cake. That's cake right there. We're already over 1,000 stubs from doing pretty much nothing. So we're gonna get our diamond hitter. Tatis is nuts. Yeah, give me Tatis, and we're also gonna get Vladdy on the squad. Like, this team is just getting beefier and beefier. Yeah, Estrada, we'll throw you on the bench over Jonah Bride because you got better hitting than him. There's Tatis. Joey Gallo. I mean, we got to sit Joey Gallo at this point, right? Well, you know what? I like having one lefty. We're going to sit Renfroe instead of Gallo. And we got Vladdy at first now. We'll adjust that lineup real quick. We got to get Tatis near the top, of course. And already, just 2 moments in, our lineup is nuts now. Acuna, Trout, Tatis, Guerrero at the top 4. We're not losing. Now we go into the mini showdown on rookie against Corbin Burns in a tie game. We need 1 run in 10 outs. We get 10 outs to get 1 run. It's gonna be super easy. All right, so here we go. Going against Corbin Burns, runner on second. All we got to do is drive him in to win this mini showdown. We got 10 outs to do it. I have a feeling that we're not going to need all that. I don't know why I was so late. It's on rookie. Lock it in, Swan. Come on. Look at that. Just a nice little hit right there. I'm actually not going to send him because I hit it too hard and he's slow. So we're going to have Trout up. Trout's going to have a chance to do it. Infield's in. And here comes the pitch, and we fouled away. I am not clutch. I'm dropping my PCI. Like I said, this is great time to practice PCI placement. And there we go. That's going to be a little blooper. He's going to catch it. We're going to score. And we beat the mini showdown. We get extra diamond hitters to add to the squad. Now, mini showdowns don't give you runs towards your score, but that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure we get more experience, more stubs than the normal moment. And we get some extra things. Look at that. 300 stubs for beating a mini showdown. Like I said in the beginning, everything about No Money Spent is about the experience in this game and the stub count. I mean, we need a catcher that's better. We'll take Grandal there. And Wake Up is extra exit velo. Obviously, that's what we want. We're going to get rid of the rally time, the silver one. And we're going to add Grandal to the team. Carson Kelly can be a pinch hitter if we face a lefty. Although we're probably not going to need him at the end of this, to be honest, because our team is improving tremendously through these moments. Normally, like I said, I'm skipping these moments. I'm not going to lie to you. I usually can score 4 runs and 20 outs, but we're getting the extra stubs. We're getting the extra experience, and it's super easy. So we're going to get this team. We're going to be in a tie game for the final showdown. We're going to get it done. All we got to do for this one is strike out 1 hitter. Obviously, it's on a low difficulty. It's going to be super easy, like I said. High and in fastballs, blown away sliders. Look at that. Ryan Presley, we do the slider here. He's going to miss it. Never mind. He fouled it away. He's obviously late on it, though. We'll go back to the fastball, and we'll smell ya. Gets the job done. God, my jerseys are sick. I'm gassing myself up a lot for it. Get used to it. Look at that. Extra 100 stubs. Nice and easy. So we get a Diamond Live Series hitter and a Diamond perk to add to all this. We could use another second baseman. I'll take Semien. I like Semien's swing. He's fun. And significant exit velocity boost with no runners on base. That's a really good one. It's not just an exit velocity boost, it's a significant exit velocity boost. And no runners on base. We're going to start the final showdown with no runners on base, so that's perfect. Daniel Johnson has been real, but sorry, bud, you're off the squad. All right, I'm not even going to care about the order because we're not going to get that low into it. We just need a strikeout in 1 inning without allowing a run in this one, and then we're off to the final showdown in a tie game. So this should be super easy. We got Woodruff on the mound. We're just going to do our normal strategy. Go at him with the fastball, obviously up and in cheese, and then we're going to hit him with the low and away off speed. It's boring, but it's also the best way to grind this, honestly. Super easy. We're already out of the moment. On to the final showdown. Success. We got some subs. We got some XP. We're in a 4-4 game with 20 outs. I don't think we're losing this. We're also going to get Salvi Perez. I'm going to tell you that we're probably facing Robbie Ray since he is the reward. Significant exit velocity boost while losing. If you guys end up skipping any moments because you don't care about that small amount of subs, this is a great diamond perk because you're going to start it losing. You're not going to be tied like we're going to be here. You're going to be losing. This is going to help you out a lot. I'm going to take that. It doesn't really matter because we're tied, so I'm not even going to throw that on. We're going to get Salvi on the bench. Now, like I said, this is just about your best hitters. So we're going to throw Salvi at third base because it doesn't matter. It's the final showdown. We are not going to be pitching. We're just going to be hitting. Now, since I said I feel like we're gonna be facing Robbie Ray, I'm gonna throw Renfroe on the squad because he rakes against lefties. He's disgusting against them. So, oh, it even says it here. Enter the final showdown, face off against 2021 Cy Young Award winner Robbie Ray. So we're facing lefty, we're facing Robbie Ray. Just gotta score 1. There he is, Robbie Ray. We're on our home whites here. We're just gonna get this done real quick. No one on, right? So that leadoff quirk is gonna help us. Perfect right field. That's going to get off the wall. We'll lead off here with a nice and easy double with an Acuna, and we're just going to drive him in and call it a day. Call it a day, Mr. Robbie Ray. We will smell you later. Pleasure doing business. So the nice thing about grinding offline, you don't get to see some of those animations like you get to see in online, right? Like it doesn't change that camera angle when you're online. So look at that. Showdown completed. It took us like what, 10 minutes? Got an extra bunch of XP, a lot of subs. That final showdown right there is an extra 500 subs, and we get a great addition to our starting rotation. So we're already over 2,000 subs. I'm gonna go look at the experience points real quick. Let's go take a look at our experience points right here. We're already at 11,400, so we are very close to getting our first choice pack. And we're going to go add Robbie Ray to our rotation, get one of these commons out of here, and we already got our ace, at least for now. And then it took like 10 minutes. No money spent grind is going to be super easy, just going to take some time. I will be here along the way with you guys. Let me know down in the comments. Keep me updated on your guys' journeys, what you guys are working on, your no money spent teams. If you guys are playing online, keep me updated. I want to hear, I read all the comments, and I try to respond to as many as I can. Please leave a like on this video so it pushes out to more people. That way we can help more people. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm going to try to push these no money spent videos out as much as I can, along with my normal money spent debuts and the Invincible series. Make sure that noti bell is on. That way you guys know when those videos go live. That's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Good luck.